Hello, hello, hello. As you can see, we're not at home. Even though the wall behind me looks blue, it looks like it could be my house, but it's actually not. We're in a travel lodge in Wakefield in Yorkshire, and I'm Ketan, and I call myself that day-to-day guy because I'm just a normal guy making his way through life and sharing some tidbits along the way. And today it literally is along the way because my videos normally come out on a Tuesday morning, and today's Monday. What time is it? It's almost 11 p.m. and I am very much doing this along the way. We've got a job tomorrow morning, so normally I'd be at home and doing this from home, but we've got to improvise. So today the lighting is less than ideal, the location is less than ideal, but you know what? Don't wait for the perfect moment to get things done that you need to get done. So just in the spirit of that, here I am. And as you can see, the title of the video is called Finding a Good Source of Inspiration. And what do I mean by that? I am very much a goal-oriented person. I always have been. But I found the older I'm getting, how can I put it? The place which I'm coming from when it comes to goals is very different. It's no longer, oh, I want this and I want that, being, materialistic things like objects. When I was younger, it very much was that. Even now, like, I want to move house in 2 years' time. But yes, the house will be better than I currently have. But the idea is that it will also help me to further myself towards financial security, and that's my key thing right now. So now I'm looking at, if I'm going to spend X amount of money on this, what else could I do with that money that's going to result in me having to work for less years? Obviously there's a balance because we live in the Western world. Like, everyone's got their thing, everyone's got their hobbies, everyone's got their things. For some people it's cars, watches, travel, decorating your home, whatever the case may be. We've all got our things. But what I'm saying is, if you adopt a mindset of, I never used to like to use the word chasing either, but aspiring towards a level of security, all the other things take care of themselves. And you're then not operating from a space of different space to greed. Not to say that to want certain things is being greedy, but in my mind, I think to myself, now my priority is to get to mid-50s, and I want to be working because I want to work rather than because I have to. At the moment, I love what I do, and that was very Donald Trump, wasn't it? I love what I do, and I still do it because I have to do it. Because sometimes I feel like, I want to go play golf, or I want to go see my brother's kids, or, whatever the case may be. But I know I've got commitments. So that's the kind of difference there. And even when I retire, so to speak, I'm still going to do stuff. Still going to either, flip cars, buy and sell cars, whatever. Something that's going to keep me active. But anyway, point of the video. Make your goal something that is going to be better for your future rather than just and I also don't want to be judgmental and say it's a hollow goal to say, I want to get this car or this watch or whatever, blah, blah, blah. The older I'm becoming, and I know this is very weird coming from me because, sometimes the perception of me might be I like things, and I do, don't get me wrong, but I like security better. The feeling of sitting at home and watching telly sometimes, knowing that everything is kind of taken care of financially, there's a level of peace which you cannot put a price on. And that level of peace, then funnily enough, makes you more productive, makes you calmer, makes you make better decisions, and then that enable you to get the things you want anyway, the things you want. And obviously everyone's got a different take on this. Some people are very much kind of gung-ho, like, you know, you set goals and you do this and you do that and you blah, blah, blah. And I used to be like that. I used to be in hardcore sales, where the older I'm getting now, I think I have a very different view on life and achievements and what achievements look like and so on and so forth. So, yeah, I hope, not just in this video, but I hope in some of my videos, stuff that I say makes sense and it lands. It's not for everyone, you know. It's one of those things where on YouTube I watch a lot of different people, and I sometimes watching somebody, then I'll see some of the ethos and the way they think, and I think to myself, this is not the way that I think. So they're not my person, and I know I'm not everyone's person, and that's cool. But I do hope that some of what I say, you know, makes a difference to someone out there. So yeah, I think I want to end this here, short and sweet, because, you know, it's 11 o'clock at night on a Monday. This video is going to be out tomorrow morning. Well, if you're watching it this morning, and yeah, a bit different to last week's. A little bit morbid. I'm in a better place than I was last week. Not I was in a bad place last week, but there was a lot of things that happened, you know, week after week after week after week, which made me question a bit more. And I guess it kind of ties in with this. I know I said I'm going to stop now, but it kind of ties in with the subject of this video. You know, not chasing things, chasing security, or aspiring towards security. Chasing, because you know what happens when you chase things? When you chase things, they run away. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to leave it here, guys. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. Like, you know, it's cool. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. Don't bother me. I don't mean that in an arrogant way. Like, it's everyone's free to do what they want. Even I'm a lurker. Sometimes I watch people's YouTube videos and I won't necessarily subscribe until I really kind of gel with that person, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. Thank you for watching as always. Whether you subscribe or not, I really appreciate the fact that you've taken out, you know, 5-10 minutes of the day to listen to what I have to say while sat here in a Travelodge hotel. £36 a night, and yeah, it's to be fair, £36. I mean, that's a bargain, absolute bargain. It should really cost more because it's quite a nice room. Anyway, I digress. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week. Ciao for now.